Hello once again, Safehaven community. This is Near to Doom, and this is my skyblock. Very scary skyblock, but, well, we'll get by. So, first things first, I want to start a cobble generator and try to at least save a bit of this wood when I take it down. So, let's just go ahead and start expanding this out a little bit, and getting this, and this. There. I have to be careful with this. Oh wait, I can just break the ice to get water, can I? Wow, I'm bad. Alright, so put this up. I forgot what that water's supposed to be for a second there. Take this, stop this. No, I want to stop it there. Hit block here, block here. Give me a second, I haven't done this in a while. And then I want to block here. Do that there. And lava here. Okay. So now we need to make a pickaxe. So I decided that I wanted to make a skyblock let's play. I wanted to have everyone on it instead of just me because this is on the Safehaven server and you can have people on your island other than me. So I wanted to get my friend Daniel, who will probably join me later on, and Nico, but for now it's just me. I'm sorry people, but it's just me. Now I'm going to this, uh, 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 probably do that. And then I'm gonna make some sticks, and by sticks I mean nothing at all. Make some sticks. Click that, click that. Click this, click this, click this. What just happened? Alright, and uh-oh. Is this thing starting to give out? I need to stop that so I can move saplings. I think that works. That should stop all that. Now go ahead and get some cobble. Make a quick cobble one. So, I plan to get out a couple of Let's Plays on Safehaven and Let's Play Skyblock out every week. Probably gonna record one whole day and then just do the rest of it over the time, and I may add in more stuff later on. But for now, it's just gonna be one day recordings with postings over the week. So sadly, it's not going to start till next week, but I should have content up every day. Hopefully around 5 or so, excluding Sundays, which is when I'm going to do my recording day and my, what is it? Recording and exporting. Because I use Fraps, so I have to export the file to make sure that it works right. Man, wouldn't it just be nice if this was straight up stone? Regular stone. Alright, so what we want to do is just go ahead and make a nice walking platform so that we're not so like stuck on a single area. Wrong item, but I should have Daniel or Nico in this later on. Drop this dirt, that, this, this, But yeah, I should definitely have Daniel on later on, and Nico will probably join me too. But for now, it's just us. Me, you, and the devil watching us. Alright, so this is probably the most boring part where we just get cobble, but you know, some people like it. Is it really shooting out this way more? Doesn't look that way. So it's not a super efficient cobblestone, but it works for what it's got to be doing. And I can always, when I get some iron, set up a different way. Iron and redstone, I can set up a piston generator. So that'll be a thing. Much more safer that way. Less loss to fire. If I stand up here and just like on the edge or something. Aww. So I gotta move forward to grab it. And so 15 more. That should be a good enough expanding number. So let's just get it out here. So other than just regular old skyblock, this has challenges in it, which I never really got too far into it when I was playing skyblock with a friend because all they wanted me to do was build them farms, which I did. If you ever seen Nami's cactus farm, I had to go and find that online, but I did. She fixed the water source, I'll give her that. I'm horrible with water, but I did get the general design put it up. But it's a very nifty little cactus farm. I can't remember who made it though. I want to give them credit, but yeah. I'll find their YouTube video. I'm probably pasting the skyblock form. Give them credit. But so far I haven't really checked the challenges list. Let me check that. Island challenge, I believe is the command. Challenge. Alright. Let's do challenge cobblestone generator. And mine 64. One leather. Do not want that right yet, because that's not really good. What's this? Let's do challenge novice builder. Island level. Ah, well, that's a thing. Alright, so I think when we get planks and stuff, our island level goes up, but for now, what else is there? Challenge. Cactus farmer, sugar farmer. I think sugar farmer actually gives you clay, which can be used for cool little things. Don't have wheat, can't do melon, can't do pumpkin, can't do shroom, can't do any of those. Huh. Oh, by the way, as you can see, I haven't just started, but all this stuff, like I'd have to go through all the easy, so I'm gonna go through the easy first, then I'll do the medium, and then I gotta do the hard, and then master, and whatever the hell that rank is, I really could care less. But anyway, let's just get back to mining up this. Yep, mining this up a little bit more, and okay, that's still disappearing, so let's try to get some saplings, if not just one. Oh, it's going to be bad, I think. I think one of these challenges actually has a built-in safety for losing trees. Oh, yeah. 2 apples from the trees. Grand. Let's go ahead and get this down. I wonder if there's another one. I really hope so, because that's going to be really bad if I just lost on the first episode. One of the few things I need. Wheat farmer. 1 dirt. Dirt is pretty valuable. Challenge. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to have to go to the spawn. And hello, we're at the spawn. See if they sell saplings. They do, for an amazingly high price. Slash bow. 148. Grand. What can I get for 148? Not even the oak tree sapling. Alright, so I believe you get like 100 or something for voting. So where is it? Nope. That's the website, by the way. Do not want to auction. Okay, well, I'll be right back. So I'm gonna cut it off here and come back when I get the money to buy the sapling. Hello, once again everybody, it's Near to Doom and I'm back. So, due to the whole tree thing, I had to go vote. Got the money to buy a oak sapling. I wonder if I can... Okay, that's blocked. I was wondering if I could break that to get a single oak sapling, but turns out not. So, where is it? Oak tree sapling. So, when you vote, you get $250. I didn't know that. So, luckily, we're not entirely screwed on that challenge. But, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do... Ooh, so scary. I need to spend right here. So, one of the big things on here is that you have to build your island, and one of the bad things is the chest is right on the edge of the island. Right over here where it's nice and safe. No, it's right on the edge, and that's where you spawn in at. And I think as soon as you leave this area it turns into bedrock, or as soon as you break that piece of grass right there, it turns into bedrock. It does something. I don't know what it does. But anyway, let's just go ahead and start getting back to mining. Plant this tree, wait for it to grow, and then expand over there so that we can just keep getting stuff. Bob, 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 get more stuff. Give me more building materials, please. So this should be good right here. Now I want to go ahead and grab this ice block, this bucket, and make an infinite water source. I want to place it right here, actually. So bucket here, ice here, and water source. Place this block here, and now we have water sources for other projects, which we will go ahead and start doing actually. Let's get this here, this here, this here. Alright, so that's like doing a weird thing, but doesn't bother me because it just makes things simpler for me. So that there, that there. Does this seriously not start out with freaking... Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to find a... What's it called? I'm gonna have to find a skeleton in a dark area and kill him. So, I think I have more wood somewhere. But I don't need that unless I'm making charcoal. Because we need a skeleton, there's no point in charcoal. Let's get our melons up. If I break this, it'll flow. Oh! Well. Oh well. I need dirt for melons to grow on, and let's go ahead and pop that into a seed. Voila. There we go. Let's do our island level right quick. 2! We have an island level of 2. Alright, so back to this. Back to the old grindstone. I want to get a furnace up. Furnace will be most helpful and one of the few things that I can really enjoy. So thinking about making this 30 minutes to an hour long because it's the first episode and it's got a lot of stuff. Oh, excuse me. That's got to be done in it. But how low does this go? Go ahead and get this stuff. No. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is just go over here and right here and collect some dirt. Oh, I have a plan. Why don't I just not die here and just start putting. Oh. Basically, I'm gonna just start making a secondary area down there. That there, so that I can continue doing this. I think they have fire spread off from lava on here, so that shouldn't catch on fire. If it does, it's gonna hurt. If it doesn't, then yay. So I'm probably gonna starve to death here, because we didn't get an apple, and that's a thing on here, is starving to death. Now, I wouldn't mind doing a adventure map where it's kind of like you can't starve yourself to death. I'll have to have Nico set it up, but that'd be a fun little thing if you like the idea. And by adventure map saying don't starve yourself, I mean like you're gonna start out with a very resource limited map, and you gotta do certain things, and you know, escape the island, stuff like that. Find your way across the sea, and find the mansion, and then figure out what happened to Bobby. So just do this. What I'm wondering is if the stone has a good value, because I know in this that like this wood stuff is really good, but I don't know if it's gonna be great for what I want to do. But I'm gonna have sand. You wanna get that back? Okay, I thought it fell in the lava. Put sand here. Sand no go there. Sand go there now. And just do that. Hope it grows faster. Just keep getting more of this stuff to enjoy the building of the bottom part. Please, can I have my cobblestone? Please, please. So, this is a tedious little thing that goes through the first part. But, alright, my pick's broke. So, now we have enough to make one more peak. But for now, I want to just expand this out. Make a little platform. Get some skeletons grown or something. I don't know. So, that's that. That goes on forever. Just keep building. I think I'll move the main area down here seems a bit safer, but for now, let's collect this dirt that I couldn't get a second ago because of how little area I had. They forgot about me. I've got hurt feelings. I've got hurt feelings. Ooh, that's a bit scary. What's this? Just random stuff. So, I'm gonna go ahead and try to not die here, but flip that side up. Slowly, surely, get that side and that side. And then that one up. Alright, then I'm gonna swim up. Yeah, did you see that? That's why we're not gonna have anyone but us on the island. And a few other people that I know and trust. But, for now, let's just set that up to stop the water flow down there. And start digging up some more stone. So, I have access to a couple more picks, but it may be a while. What I really want to happen is my melon to grow, because getting some melons up in here would be amazing. Especially for a food source, which I should have set up much earlier, but I've taken 2 hearts of damage. Did I drown or something? I don't know what that got in lava. So, anyways, the big thing is we need dirt, and dirt is really expensive on here because you can only get it through challenges. Dang it. I wonder. No, I don't think that'd work any better. Oh well. I wonder if I just... in fact, I think it's just wasting my hunger by doing that. I recently heard about this band or group called Flight of the Conchords, and I've heard this song called I've Got Hurt Feelings, but I can't like get it out of my head. So insane. It's hilarious. Tears of a wiper. So let's continue building on the bottom part as soon as we get this last piece. If I can just time it. Nope. Alright, so we may starve to death. I wouldn't care if that happened. I'd much rather that than fall off and just die down here. But let's just see what happens. So slowly expanding this. What I need is a pathway back up and down. So let's try. That works. That's not grown yet. What I really want to happen is for a skeleton to show up, because then the melon would be instantly grown, and more than likely we wouldn't be dying, even if it was a choice. I'll just place that here. I wonder. There's probably a better generator style that I could do, but I just don't know it. I just know that pistons are so much more safer. I'll set that up later on. What I really want to know is if stone counts for island level. I'm trying to remember challenge, novice, builder. Guess it just doesn't give you anything. It used to give you stuff. Guess it doesn't anymore. Oh well. Oh! The tree grew! Oh, that's great. Let's just go ahead and get down some of this wood. Expand this platform out one more. Yeah, that should stop any of the things from straight up falling off. So, let's just get more of this. Try to get 2 apples or another sapling. I prefer to get another sapling, but you do sometimes. A lot of wood. That's really good. Oh, that's a really good tree right there. But there's a sapling. There's 2 saplings. It's already a plus. So, more saplings the better, because the more trees you can make, and the more chances you can get the apples, which then give you a huge advantage. Sadly, if I get an apple, I'll probably have to eat it here, so that I don't die. So far, I haven't died yet. That's a plus. I know a lot of people who just go, screw it, time to kill myself. But, not me, I haven't had to do that yet. But it's looking like I don't have much of a choice whether I get to or not. Because, right now, ooh, I can use this wood as a building block material. So, let's go ahead and build a area. Can make a house out here, floating above the ground. And by the ground, I mean the abyss of death. Keep some wood for tools, which is why I kept a single piece. Let's check my island level. Island level is 3. Amazing. That's pretty great. More. Could really use a skeleton though. You'd think a skeleton would spawn right about here or something. So I want to keep getting this island cobbled under, so I can get all this dirt without it falling into the abyss. Oh, that was bad. That was real bad. Oh well. Could have been worse. So, let's just break this. I gotta make a pick. Thankfully, I do not have a... Oh, I screwed up so hard right there. Guess we're making a wooden pick for now. I still have a piece of wood I can change out for sticks, but now we gotta make a wooden pick so that we can get the cobblestone for a stone pick. I really wish there was more to do at the start, but the only reason I do not like skyblock is for the whole grind, the early on grind. I'm more of a adventure type person, or a let's go out and find this, or try to kill this, or let's do this. It's fun. But, sometimes you just don't get that choice. And when you're playing on skyblock, you definitely don't get that choice at the beginning. But hopefully we'll get this more advanced sooner or later. The only thing we can do now is just dig. So, how long has this been? I want to start it for another 30 seconds. And, oh, hey, Daniel's on. My friend, Daniel's on. I will get back to y'all after that, after I call him and check, see if he wants to play. So, I'm gonna cut it here, and